in DeLand, Florida, and we're supposed to be going to a 3-story thrift store that our friend Justin's new wife, Em, told us about. But there's a festival here, and we don't know what kind of festival. So we're gonna see. It looked like a push, but it was a pull. I'm an island boy.
Island boy. I'm gonna keep it like an island boy.
30. Look, this is Donkey Party.
Oh, look how cute that is. Yeah, but we don't know what's in it because it's all sealed up.
Well, maybe that's a good thing. Oh, look.
I like that egg plate. Oh, that is pretty. That's unusual with the
The
little...
shape is pretty.
Yeah. Huh. That's cute.
That's a pretty good price for that ginger jar.
Sounds like a girl trip.
Oh, I love these. I love these little oil lamps. Trey, look! Uranium.
I thought you were going to say Uranus.
I did not. Oh, look at this. It's a little ashtray.
Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Look how tiny. What would you do with that? That's so cute. How much that?
Do I need these?
I don't know.
It's $34. I know, but I see it at AL's Pantry. Trey, look.
Yeah.
She's so pretty. Not for that, but she's pretty. Oh, look at the jewelry. I like jewelry. This is pretty. Oh, that's too big for me. I like it though.
Oh, that's pretty. That finger ring. That ring finger, I said.
Look at these.
Oh, there's salt and pepper.
They're 16.
Oh, those are something. Look how cute these are. Look. I bet.
Oh, yes. 1850. It's a face.
Yep, I think it is.
21.75. It's cute, isn't it?
It is. It is really cute.
Are those little praying hand salt and pepper shakers?
I don't know if they're salt and pepper shakers. Yep.
Oh
They
my
sure are.
goodness. That's adorable. I'm thinking I may pick up these salt and pepper shakers. Like, that is just so cute. And I can spruce them up a little. Oh my. It's a trinket shelf. Noah's Ark. It's $9. I just
Yeah, the cow. And look at that little kitten, how cute.
that can't go. Here's a Wrangler jacket for $24. I'm gonna find mine at the bins.
Look at how sweet she is.
Oh, she is pretty. Look at her.
Oh my.
Ooh. Seems like those would go good this week. What's this little box?
For a Halloween party?
Yeah.
That one's tiny though.
Oh, look. How do you get to her? Look at that little lady.
Aww.
She's definitely haunted.
Yeah.
I like it.
What is that? Oh,
A lemur.
lemur. I couldn't think of that. Sorry.
Looks like a lemur.
Now, on what occasion would I wear that? To Hardee's? To
You
get a
don't need
biscuit?
you don't
Anywhere you want.
you don't need an occasion to wear a diamond lemur bracelet. This is $4. I want this just for this picture of this baby.
Dude.
Look at how sweet she is.
You know, I've got a picture of Gainey in an antique, in a dress like that, in an
That's so
antique
sweet.
stroller.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I gotta
precious.
find it. Look at this little pillbox. How cute.
I love a pill box. Look at this little perfume bottle. And you would just go like this and then dab. That's so pretty. Oh, that trinket dish. Look at that. That's so interesting.
That's cute. How do you wear these?
Like this. And this goes in the back.
Okay. I was like, what?
Inside the history of the White House.
No, I don't want to know. I know too much about the White House.
Every president is over 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
1908. I'm gonna have to take my stuff up there. And then I'll call in a minute. Can I leave some of my stuff up here? I'm just scared I'm gonna break something.
No, of course. Here, let me start with that.
Thank you.
And we do have baskets by the foot of the steps.
Oh,
if you
perfect. Thank you. Yeah, let's put them up there, and I'll just think about it. Wow, what a pretty book. Yeah, just give them to that lady. Oh, Trey, look at these.
Ooh, peanuts.
Salt and pepper shakers. You know, Dothan.
Right.
Peanuts.
It's a pretty picture.
That is a beautiful picture. Oh, look at that. I'll hold this. I want this book. My mom has this entire set. Yes. Yeah. The little. Yes.
Okay, I said that all together.
Sorry. Oh, wow. Wow. I gotta take a picture of this for Michelle. I love these. She's little vintage ladies. They're so pretty. Where'd your mom go? There she is. Well, he's fancy. Look at him.
He is fancy.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
Journeys through Bookland. I love them.
$25 to the words. Best literature for children. Does this? I don't see a price on it. At all.
No, I've been finding the prices written in the front cover.
Jessica, what's the name of this place?
Marketplace, Riverside Marketplace.
Riverside Marketplace. I've seen it.
Ah,
Have you seen anything like these?
no.
They're little lamp shades. And they're metal.
That's so neat.
Brass, maybe, I would assume.
They just need to be cleaned up. How much are they?
20, 11, 18. But I've never seen anything like that before.
See, that's why I wanted to pick up that thing yesterday. I like this book, but I don't know what it's about. It kind of scares me.
Adventures of a Brownie? I would assume that's a fairy. That's a,
Yeah.
like a little, aren't they more mischievous than a fairy?
I don't know. I've never heard of such. I just eat brownies. Oh, look at you. I may have too many ducks. This is really pretty. I love a needle point or crewel. Oh, cool. Wow. This is a, what you call it? I bought several of these. He looks sad. Well, friends, that was floor 1. Let's move on to the second floor of vintage and antique goodies. Oh, excuse me. I actually did end up coming back to look at this little plate because my friend Amanda has me on a search for some Japanese china. Unfortunately, this one was from Hong Kong. And when I sent her the photo of the front, she said, go back and check. But we ended up leaving it behind. And on to the final floor of cool collectibles, ephemera, and antique and vintage goodies. Oh, a percolator. Oh, it's a carafe. Ooh, a little windmill. Cute. Oh. Ooh, ceramic. I love a vintage book. $9. really like it here because everything is curated. Prices are a little bit higher than I am used to. I have this exact creamer dish. Wow. So the main problem with this place is that there's too much to look at because we have to leave here by, that's so pretty. We have to leave here by like 1:15 to be able to get back and get ready for the wedding. There's 3 stories of antiques. What am I supposed to do? Oh wow, he looks scary. What is this? What's a little knick-knack patty blacks? There's the thing that Trey was looking for. Oh, it's a radio. Oh, she's pretty, but that's new. That's from Epcot. Epcot. Excuse me. That's a little longer burger. No. Yep. Wow, $33.25 for this little longer burger basket. And it's beautiful. $42.75 for this one. I literally almost bought this one at our thrift haul the other day. Hey, look, there's Trey. Hi, Trey. Oh, look at these. Wow. Okay, these from Japan. I don't know if they're Japanese or Chinese.
No, it's not Japanese.
You think so? I may have to pick these up for Amanda. Y'all, I'm getting so tickled at myself as I watch this recording back because why am I staring at the back of this plate like I can figure out what those Japanese words say? Like I stared at it for so long. Yeah, she said no. Oh no. Another longer burger. $14. Wow. I'm so proud of my longer burgers, y'all. Of course, they're proud of them too. That's why they're selling them for that price. Oh, look at these. Are these Japanese? I have these exact little children. I don't have the set of 3. Oh, a spinning wheel. If you put your finger on the needle, you'll die.
On her 16th birthday, she shall prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wedgwood Peter Rabbit. Cutie little boat shelf. Look, I wish I knew how to crochet. I would get down on some granny squares because they are so popular. They got a cute little rocking horse. This woodpecker wrap holder. It's a wrap holder. Oh. Mary Poppins. She's beautiful. Oh, a jewelry box. Oh, the Pyrex. Wow, wow. This is $9 million in Pyrex. Oh, cool. What is that? A cookie jar. Oh my gosh. Now these are ashtrays. For sure. You guys, it's finally time to do this haul. Oh my gosh, it's been almost 2 weeks since we went to the 3-story antique store / thrift mall that our best buddy Justin's new wife Emily recommended. We were actually in town for their wedding, and she said, you've got to go to this antique mall. You'll absolutely love it. And the great part about it was in DeLand, Florida, which is very, very close to where my husband's aunts live. So we were able to see them as well and spend some time with them. But you've seen the footage. Let's see what I actually got. You ready? Let's go. I just pulled out a couple of items that I wanted to start with. Some of them go together and some of them don't, so I was trying to pick and choose so I could show you the ones that go together. I want to start with these. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you are these gorgeous swans. Look how beautiful. These could be used for serving pieces or they could be used for flowers. I saw this vase and absolutely fell in love. Then I realized that there were 2 little babies that came with it. It was a set of 3, and because this one had a little broken neck that they've repaired, the set was a lot less expensive. Actual, brand is Pix Hall. It says Hall USA 23 on the bottom. And I think it's just such a beautiful little piece. I can't decide if this is going to make it to my antique booth or not. She's just so pretty. She may have to stay here with me. I just haven't decided yet. Next item I picked up for many reasons. One, I'm a goose girl. I love a goose. But also, this one gave me that Fenton glass vibe. Now, I don't know if it is. I have to ask my friends Daniel and Debbie because they're the Fenton pros. Look at this beauty. Is she not just gorgeous? And look at how iridescent. You can't even see how beautiful she is on camera. She is so gorgeous. There are no markings. Well, there are, but I don't know what they mean. Regardless, I thought she was beautiful and I love her. If she's not real Fenton, then she won't get to make it to the antique booth. It would just be a shame. She'd have to stay here. But I can't keep every goose. I have to sell some of them, or we'll just have a goose house. I don't think my husband would like that. So the next 3 items are just some of the books that I picked up. Of course, this channel is bookmarked with Jess, and I love books. I read a ridiculous amount of books. I really love a historical book. This is one of the ones that I picked up inside the White House. I'm not sure what this is about, but I love the spine. It's in really great condition. I love that gold lettering. And then of course it's got those pretty beveled pages. It's got those pretty beveled pages that have a little bit more texture, and they're just perfectly yellowed. And then this book was dated 1908. How cool is that? That this book is over 100 years old. It makes me wonder how many people have read it and how many hands have touched it. I just think it's so amazing. And it has some really cool illustrations as well, which I think is just so cool to think about the spacious and imposing state of the dining room of the White House and how that has changed since 1908. I mean, it would be cool to put those side by side. This book I picked up for several reasons. One, because in the motel that we were staying at in that city, there was a cute little book in our motel. It was telling about the different restaurants, and one of the things that they had in there was an Italian restaurant and they had just spelled Italian wrong, and it was just very cute to me, and it was just such a mom and pop cute thing. But this was first year Italian. How sweet, right? What sold me was the map on the inside. If you're a fantasy girl, you know how we are. We're a sucker for a map. And this map is just beautiful. And of course, it's a real place. It's Italy. So that was very cool. And then in the back, it's repeated. So I picked this one up, snatched it up. It is dated 1937. So not quite 100 years old, but it's getting there. The last book I picked up was The Treasure Chest. And this book is actually from 1968, so it's not very old at all. But this binding sold me. Is that not so cute? And this is a collection of poems and stories from 250 years, from the last 250 years, post 1968. So they're even older than that. So I thought that was really, really cool. And they're sectioned off into different sections, obviously. So there's education, there's the Bible, there's beauty, just different things, children, brotherhood, lots of different poems, and there's pictures throughout. And I just thought it was such a beautiful little book. I mean, look at the pictures. How sweet, right? So had to pick that one up. And like I said, it was dated 1968. And in the front it says, "This book belongs to Marcia from Ida Ray, Christmas 1978. I just love that. I love the little personalization in the front, and that, you know, Marcia kept this book so clean and so pristine for so long, and that Ida Ray thought that it would be such a sweet little gift for Marcia. You know, it just makes you wonder about those people, and that's one of my favorite things about vintage goods, is that you get to think about the people who have owned them before. The next item I picked up was a little basket of kittens. Oh my goodness. Do you see these little kitties? They are in rough shape. Their little eyes need to be repainted, but honestly, that's a little cosmetic thing that I can do very easily. And yes, they're cute little kitties. They're salt and pepper shakers. How cute are they to sit on your table? Oh my goodness. I just love a little kitty cat anyway. So a little kitty cat in a basket, that's me, right? So definitely had to come home with me. We only have 2 items left. Can you believe that? Okay, I absolutely loved this gorgeous little piece. It's almost like a sleigh or maybe a cornucopia, but what I fell in love with is this ruffled glass. How sweet is that? Have you ever seen anything like that? I think it's so cool. And then of course, these little glass flowers are like all the rage, and I have several swans that had those little flowers. So I was excited to see something that I could kind of put together with that frilly girly motif. Thought it was just precious. And the last thing that I picked up, I actually picked up for my son's piano teacher. So Miss Emily, if you're watching, she told me the other day she's been watching my videos. If you're watching this one, fast forward, because I picked this up for you for the end of the year and it's not quite there yet. So she'll skip to the next one. But look at how precious this is. The Lord respects me when I work, but he loves me when I sing. Is that not so sweet? As a voice and a piano teacher, I thought that she would love that. And of course, it's a cross stitch on this beautiful frame, matted. It's just perfect for anyone's home, but especially for a music teacher. So I thought that was such a great thing for her. And that's the whole haul. Can you believe it? It only took like 15 minutes to go through everything. It was such a fun experience to go 3 stories high in all these beautiful items, antique and vintage, and be in a whole new city. Make sure to like this video and leave a comment down below. If you haven't already, subscribe. Tell me in the comments, what was your favorite item that I found? Which item would you have left behind? Just tell me something. I love comments and I love responding to your comments. So please let me know what you think. Also, I'm in a new location. This is still my home, but in front of the fireplace. It just seemed cozy. So tell me, do you like this new space or should I go back to the green room? Let me know. Say green room if you think I need to be in the green room, or comment fireplace if you think I need to be in front of the fireplace. I hope I get to see you soon in the next video. Bye!